the audiences in any case would have known that if they came to a concert of yours, they would hear some new composition.
That is the problem in the audience. Some audience for my concert come in different types of audience. Some people come whether I would sing the old, what they have already heard, the same style, traditional way of singing. Some people come to listen to me, something new Balamurali is going to give today. And some people come with a comparative mind, study how the particular song sung by others and how he is singing. And some people come to find fault with me so that they can write the papers. So all these types of people have come, old, young, child. And my aim is that I should attract more the younger generation rather than older generation. Older generation, they have heard enough. They were happy. But younger generation should be put them into right groove. They should listen to good music. And they should understand, they should not forget our classical music. They should not go to cultivate the fashion for other types of music, Western music and other types of music. They should know the greatness and the sweetness of our music also. So that it is the primary duty for the musicians of the day that they should present the music in a sweet manner, and so that you can attract the younger generation. Even children should listen to music. So I am very happy that whenever I sing, I find the college-going students, school-going students, they come to my program and listen. Just like as they like to go to see a movie, they like to witness my performance. So I think a little bit of contribution I have done in that way.
In this context, I want to ask you something. See, you, as a child itself, you were playing the mridangam and the kanjira, and laya seems to have been a very strong aspect of your music. In fact, paid a lot of attention to that aspect. So when you say that you sing for the younger generation, you want to be attractive, does that mean that you had avoided in these concerts singing Ragam Tanam Pallavi? Because that's seen as a rather heavy piece generally.
No, it's not that. When I sing Ragam Tanam Pallavi also, the child will listen. I sing in such a way that they should see. You see, there must be some difficult things. Suppose you sing in a difficult raga, a Pallavi, or in a different tala. It is difficult, okay, but the listener should not feel the difficult thing. The listener should feel it's very easy. We can also sing, but only we should take the strain. But you should not give that strain to the listener. That is the performance. You see, suppose I put tala with so much noise, so much put all these things. That is not necessary. Without that you can sing. If you put tala that means you are not able to sustain the laya aspect of it without doing that. So the laya should be in your mind. There is no need to, do any noise. There is no need to produce noise for that. I don't believe in producing noises for that purpose. So that to establish that one is singing in difficult tala, there is no need for others to know what difficulty is. When they want to sing, they feel the difficulty. But while listening, should not be like that.
But during the concerts, my experience has been that this precise thing takes place because the artist tends to transmit that anxiety, and everybody's waiting to find out whether it will end on the proper note, and people in the front row will be doing this and putting the talam and all that. So the whole thing becomes a big exercise, and
it has become just
but it involves the audience. I think that is the idea.
Yeah, it is only a pattern it established like this. See, not only that, our music has become very narrow. That music means only from Vatapi Ganapati to Pavamana in between. And there is no other music. That was established. It is not correct.
So in your concerts, did you experiment with repertoires like, instead of just starting conventionally, you have a varnam, you have a thing, you have different types of pieces?
Yes, I have different types. In fact, I want to do more and more. So what happens, something unnecessary becomes a tradition. For instance, it's good that you pray Lord Ganesha before starting a concert so that he will avoid any disruptions that comes in the way. But it's not that you should not think of him in the middle of the concert or end of the concert. But if I do that, people say it's not traditional. Therefore, I sing Mangalam on Ganapati. What is wrong? You should not sing Mangalam on Ganapati. Ganapati, you call him and ask him to get out. Why? There's no need. You can sing on anything. Why not you start with an Ashtabadi concert? Why not you start with a Javali concert? Why you start a concert with Padam? Why not? Why can't you sing a Varnam in between? There's nothing wrong. The norms are framed by us. The theory of music doesn't say all these things. Never said. And there is no a word of Carnatic music in old books. When you find out in Sangeeta Ratnakara there is a word Carnatic music? No. That has come very recently. And where is the tradition of Carnatic music? Very recent past. You have established it. So you should not stick on to only that limited. You should not become narrow. You should understand in a broad way, broad manner. Suppose, you think of a God only in the temple, and outside temple there is no God. So you can do any sin outside the temple and go and pray in the temple. You're thinking of the God. It's wrong. You have to go to the temple because to acquire a discipline. That's all you should give the importance. Like that, there is a platform singing, there is a norms are there, you follow that. But don't stick on to only that. Can't say that you can't do any other than that, and it's not mean that you are spoiling the tradition. The tradition means is only very fundamental thing.